Billy RL, real life here in the Resistance Studio with the team. In case you all have not been paying attention, we are currently following the dictatorship of America. As it stands right now, no one can leave out of the United States and no one can enter the United States from any other country. All exit points out of the United States have been blocked on both sides. Hitler's Dictatorship Festival will be this Saturday, and we've already told you to not attend Hitler's festival. And that's what we're calling him, is Hitler, because that's who he is. We've already told you not to attend his festival. But we're telling you, you need to be cautious, because what they are doing now is they are not only going after and rounding up brown people, which are the Latinos, Hispanics, and Mexicans, but Black people as well. They're following them to bathrooms, into elevators, and into other places trying to snatch them up. So we are telling you that you need to be alert. If you don't have to go out on Friday the 13th and definitely on Saturday, do not go out. Now, if you do have to go somewhere on Friday, okay, but if you can, try to stay at home on Saturday at all costs. Do not go out for anything. You need groceries, have it delivered to your home. You want to have carry out or want to go out to a restaurant, have the restaurant delivered to you. Try to stay home because Hitler is going to try to do everything he can to go after anyone who will interrupt his dictatorship festival. That's what it is that he's having on Saturday. In every state across America, people are going to have mass protests. And if you've been watching the protests in California, you know that with these mass protests that are going to happen this Saturday, it might not end up being peaceful protests. This is why it is imperative for you to stay home. Hitler, aka Trump, he has already served 8 years, not back to back, but he has served 8 years as president. He wants to serve another 4 years. And so the only way that he can do that is through ways of shutting the country down. And I and the team, we will tell you this. If Trump feels that there's no other way for him to serve another 4 years, but by way of doing it illegally, he will take this country by force. He'll put us all in martial law overnight. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to cause enough chaos, enough strife, so that he can invoke the Insurrection Act, which is martial law. And once he does that, all banks will close. All bus services, train services will stop. All planes will come to a halt. You will not be able to go anywhere because checkpoints will be set up. And at the end, at the exit point and entry point of every state. And it's going to be a totally different experience. And this is what I and the team are telling you. Do not give him a reason to invoke the Insurrection Act. And how you cannot give him a reason is by staying home. Do not walk the streets on Saturday because ICE is going to be out here as well. On this Dictatorship Festival Day, ICE is going to be up and down the streets of every city and every state looking, and they're not going to just take the brown people, the Latinos, Hispanics, and Mexicans, but they're going to take the Black people as well. There have been reports of Black people being snatched up. So we are telling you, we are approaching dictatorship times. That's what we are approaching. And knowing that we are approaching these times where we are under a man who wants this dictatorship, you have to really be cautious. You have to be cautious and you have to be aware, you have to be alert, because Summer is right around, again, summer is this month on the 21st, I believe it is. The 20th of the 21st is the first day of summer. And things are going to wrap up this summer. And it's going to wrap up in the way of hurting the American people, no matter what color you are. And so you have to start being alert. Stay away from DC, Washington, DC on Saturday. Stay home. Stay home. Anyone knocks on your door and you know you're not expecting company, don't open the door because they're going to try that as well. ICE agents are going to try that as well. Knocking on the doors, hoping that you will answer. And when you answer, they will snatch you away. And let me just say this before I and the team finish this video. When they snatch you away, they're not taking you and deporting you anywhere, whereas you will stay there and you will be in a prison-like environment. No, when you get snatched up, they're going to take you to be executed, exterminated. And it's going to be on an extermination camp. And we know this directly from our source who has given this information. All of those who are being rounded up are being taken to be exterminated. And so you have to really be alert because this summer is going to be something else. So I and the team, we're telling you to accept this information, to receive it as the true facts, truth, and knowledge, which all equals to power, the power that each and every one of you have. Use it. Use it to keep you safe. Use it to keep you protected. Until next time.